Hi, everyone, and welcome. We are now experiencing the last weekend of January 2016. January is usually known for being a terrible month of movies. We get some Oscar movies that are hopefully great, but to my surprise, we've had some great films this month. We've had some good ones, and we had, of course, some terrible ones. And now I've seen a new one. This one, is it terrible? Is it good? Is it great? Let's find out. This is my review of The Finest Hours, a movie that I've been very excited to see for a few months now. The cast includes Chris Pine, Holliday Grainger, Casey Affleck, Ben Foster, Eric Bana, amongst many, many more. And this tells this true story. This is a Disney movie. This is a Disney PG-13 film, of all things. And it tells the true story of the brave men who went out in the 1950s. They were Coast Guards. They went out, hopefully, to save this big, huge 2-ton freighter that had split into two. And we get to know a group of Coast Guard men. And we also get to know the men who are on this ill-fated this ship that's going down very, very fast. Now, Chris Pine, of course, is the star. He's the main character in this film, and we get to meet him. The movie starts really nice. I like the way the movie started. We get to meet them a year before this actually happened in 1951 in Massachusetts. Everybody's got an accent, a Boston accent. A lot of these are American. They got a lot of some American and English actors in this. So, a lot of people going on. I think an Australian as well. Everybody's got a Boston accent or some kind of accent, American accent. I'm going to shut up about accents. So we get to know Chris Pine. We get to know his character as he's fallen in love with this young woman played by Holliday Grainger, a really beautiful actress. And I've seen her in films before, like Cinderella and Great Expectations. We get to meet them, and then a year passes, and they're ready. They've been together for, actually, I would say a few months past. They're ready to get married, though. That's the point. They're ready to get married, and then this whole tragic thing happens where he has to go out with a group of men and hopefully survive himself and bring back this crew, this stranded crew. As I said before, I've been excited to see this film, and tonight I got to see it in Cinemark XD, 3D. And I would say you can skip the 3D, but if you can, see it with a really amazing sound system. That's my favorite aspect of the entire film. I did enjoy the acting, except for Eric Bana. I like Eric Bana, but whatever accent he was trying to pull in this film, it did not work for me. But the sound was incredible. The visuals are amazing. The great special effects. Amazing special effects. You feel like you're a part of this journey, whether you're with the men who are trying to get to this ship, or you're the men who are actually on this ship. As I said before, the movie actually starts where we get to meet these two characters as they're meeting for the first time. They've talked on the phone, and they're kind of meeting for the first time, and will they fall in love? And I thought that was handled very, very sweetly. It was very sweet. It's important that happens, and you believe in it. If you don't buy into it, when it gets down to the end of the film, you might not buy the ending. But, and this is all true. This is a true story. So a lot of this stuff that's happening on screen, people experience this, whether they are falling in love or they're dealing with this tragedy. So this movie is based on a true story. But as a movie, you want to believe in this couple. You want to care about them. So when it gets to the end of the film, you're still caring about them, whatever the outcome of the movie is. And I did. I really liked, even though there's not a lot of screen time for these two actors, I did believe that they truly did love each other. And that's a really special thing to experience as an audience member. Is, you want to care about the characters, so when really it's getting bad, you believe in the situation. And it does help that it does has some incredible visuals. I'm hoping and I'm praying that a lot of water was involved in the making of this movie, because that's what it felt like. As someone who grew up with a father who loved to fish and would go fishing with him, we never experienced anything like this that happens on screen. I just want to point that out. I'm not trying to compare to what my experience being on a boat is what this experience being on a boat. But I was thinking, as all this stuff was going on in the film with all the water, and I was thinking of my own experiences being on a boat, which is very tame, I don't know how long I would survive in this incredible experience. So I admire the heroes, the true American heroes that went through this and that do this every day, and what they had to go through in the 1950s to save lives. And now the technology's gone better. We have helicopters. We have other means to save people who are stranded in the sea. But this was a really well-made film that had me emotional at sometimes, had me moving around in my seat a few times, kind of, moving around on the edge, as they say. I was emotionally involved into the story. I can't say I can't say anything right now. I can't say that it moved me in a way where I felt like I was seeing something great as a movie, but I enjoyed it as a film, and I thought it was good. I thought it was a solid, good film that had my attention for the 2-hour period. And I think the acting is fine, especially from Chris Pine. Ben Foster is good in the movie. Casey Affleck, I want to say, is my favorite actor in the entire film, and his performance is the best performance in the entire film. Really good film, and something you can actually enjoy with your entire family. It's a Disney movie. There were moments where I don't know what's true and what's not, that felt a little Disney-fied while the film was actually happening. But overall, I enjoyed the film. I would recommend it. It's something you can enjoy with the entire family, even though it is rated PG-13. And for that, I am going to give The Finest Hours, which I did see in 3D. You don't need to see it in 3D, but make sure, again, you get something with a great screen and great sound. You need great sound. So for that, I'm going to give The Finest Hours. I'm going to give the film a solid 3 stars out of 4.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.